Situations like this have a lot of people taking a closer look at home, especially involving the relationship between police and the community. Joining us to talk about that is former lieutenant with the Rochester Police Department and now chair of the Unite Rochester Justice Committee, Cynthia Herriott Sullivan. First, your reaction, this controversy over Rochester Mayor Lovely Warren's comments.
Well, first of all, I want to clarify that I don't see the two situations as having any similarities. In the case in Rochester with Officer Pearson, you had a criminal with a weapon take out his gun and take that officer's life. And I don't see the similarities with this circumstance in Ferguson, because for one, we don't have all the information. We weren't a part of the grand jury proceedings. And that's one thing I do know, is if you're not in the room and you don't hear all of the information and evidence, you really don't know everything that happened. I mean, and look at, I have to credit Officer Pearson's wife. I mean, what a pillar of strength. I mean, if anyone could have spewed hatred, I mean, she did not. Her response was, you have no power over me. And she's just somebody I've come to admire.
So strong, really unbelievable. And let's move on to, could something like this happen here? I mean, it's a well-known fact that here in Rochester, there are some issues between police and the community.
Right. I like to think, especially with our Unite Rochester Justice Initiative, that we're a little more proactive, particularly when we had the COPS director come here, Ron Davis. He said that one thing that he thought we were doing was exceptional was that we were taking a proactive initiative where we were looking at trying to bridge, communication between law enforcement, the criminal justice process overall, and the community, so that we don't get to a point like they have in Ferguson. Because that problem's been brewing for years, he said. Right.
Well, Cynthia, we are going to continue to talk with you throughout this broadcast and maybe touch on some of the things that we can do here in Rochester. So thanks for joining us.
Sounds good.